When should you retire? Most people answer this question with a gut feeling around their birthday, at the end of the year, or simply when they can't stand their job anymore. But here's the truth: the month you retire can quietly cost you tens of thousands of dollars in extra taxes, higher Medicare premiums, missed Social Security income, or lost planning opportunities. Wealthy retirees don't guess their way into retirement. They plan their exit like a strategy. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the same, because timing your retirement isn't just about when you feel ready. It's about when the numbers are ready. Hi, I'm David Cavanis, certified financial planner. And here's what we'll cover today: the best times of the year to retire and why they matter. How age milestones like 59 and a half, 62, 65, and even 73 change the equation, the most common mistakes people make when picking their retirement date, and a framework to coordinate taxes, healthcare, and benefits so you can start retirement from a position of strength. So let's talk about the best times of the year to retire. Option one is generally the cleanest. It's that January through March timeframe, because retiring early in the year minimizes earned income for that tax year. It creates more room for planning moves like carefully managing withdrawals or reducing exposure to higher Medicare premiums down the road. For retirees under 65, it also means a full year to qualify for ACA subsidies if needed. Option two is your mid-year, the period between May and July. Provides you a balanced approach. You capture part of your salary and benefits without stacking a full year of income. It provides a smoother transition from employer health coverage to Medicare or ACA, and it's especially valuable if you're turning 65 mid-year. Retiring right before or after your birthday lets you align your exit with Medicare enrollment. And your third option is during the year, but after your key birthdays. For example, 59 and a half, you can finally access your IRAs and other retirement accounts without that 10% early withdrawal penalty. At 62, which is the earliest Social Security eligibility, you don't have to file them, but it's the first time that option is on the table. At 65, when you are Medicare eligible, because retiring here avoids health coverage gaps or costly penalties that could incur. And if you're one of those that wants to work later in life, at 73, when your required minimum distributions are set to begin, retiring just before creates a last planning year with flexibility. Retiring after means your RMDs are already in play. But there are certainly mistakes that you're going to want to avoid. Number one, letting the calendar decide. Retiring at year-end feels neat, but it may not be the smartest move for taxes or benefits. Two is missing Medicare enrollment, because if you don't align retirement with your Medicare start, you risk penalties and coverage gaps. Three is claiming Social Security too early. Filing at 62 locks in reduced benefits for life unless carefully coordinated with your plan. Four is overlooking equity comp. Your RSU, stock options, the ESPP, and deferred comp can vest or settle differently depending on your retirement date. Know your plan documents and plan accordingly. Five is skipping a tax withholding check. Your PTO payouts, your severance, and any other lump sum can push you into higher brackets or leave you short on withholding for the year, meaning that you have to come up with some additional tax money when you file your taxes the next calendar year. A simple framework to pick your retirement month? Let's ask yourself these four questions. One, taxes. Which calendar year gives me the cleanest income picture? Am I creating a year with lower income that I can use strategically? Two is healthcare. Am I moving to Medicare at 65? Are you needing to buy ACA coverage? Which month avoids gaps and maximizes subsidies? Three is your benefits. How do Social Security, pensions, and any spousal benefits interact with your planned retirement date? And four is compensation. What happens to your bonus? Any paid time off, severance, or stock if you leave before or after certain dates. So let's look at some real world scenarios. Scenario one is that pre-65 professional, perhaps age 63. Your best bet is a January retirement. That creates a low income year before Medicare begins, which can help with future Medicare costs and give you more flexibility in your planning. Scenario two is someone turning 65 in June. The best bet there would be to retire in May or June. Employer coverage carries you right up to when you're eligible for Medicare, so there's no gap or need for ACA coverage. Income for that year is only partial, and it's not a year's worth of income that's taxed to you. And scenario three is, with an executive that has stock and deferred compensation. Check your vesting and distribution rules. Sometimes a spring exit captures a tranche of benefits while leaving the rest of the year open for tax planning. Other times, a December exit is cleaner because the plan documents group everything with W-2 income. But here's the truth. There is no universal best month to retire. The best month is the one that gives you a clean income year for planning, a smooth healthcare transition, and a well-timed coordination of your benefits. Thanks for watching again. I'm David Cavanis, certified financial planner and founder of Cavanis Wealth Management. If you're weighing the timing of your retirement, don't just pick a date, pick a strategy. I'd encourage you visit my website at cavaniswealth.com. You can schedule time for an initial consultation. Together, we can design a retirement timeline that gets the timing right for you so you start your next chapter from a position of strength. Because retirement isn't about when you feel ready. It's about when the numbers and plan are ready for you.